Hi everybody, it's Faith. I am finally doing a follow-up video to my last video for my MVD surgery that I had in April of 2018. It is currently February of 2019 and here I am. So I can't remember when last time was that I did a video. I think it might have been November. I'll need to look back at it because I think it was November. I think that was when I had realized that my spasms finally had stopped, and I realized while watching the video how still my face was, and then I did a follow-up video to that follow-up video. I think I need to stop calling them follow-up videos. That's first and foremost, because they're just videos. It's just another video to show that what my face is doing at this point in time. Okay, so let's see. It was April, May, June, July, August, September. Yes, I have to do this in my hand. October, November, December, January, February. So it's been 10 months. Probably could have done that math the other way around. Anyway, it's been 10 months since my surgery. And again, it was with Dr. Sakula at UPMC in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Again, I have MVD surgery for, which is microvascular decompression surgery for hemifacial spasm that I've had on my left side of my face for about 13 years. It seems like it was successful. The surgery seems to have been a success. So it took a little while. The spasms have finally stopped, and I have had a still face now for a while. So I get flutters every now and then. I get little bits of feeling of a movement that occur from time to time. I haven't timed them to see if they're happening when I'm tired or if they're happening when I'm stressed. I think they just happen because they happen. I also feel them a little bit in my right eye now and then. Everything is much more obvious now that the left side of my face isn't moving all the time. So I would say that it was very successful. I'm hopeful that it will remain this way for the rest of my life, because I don't really want to have another MVD surgery. Not because it was a difficult surgery to go through. I mean, any surgery is scary and anxiety ridden, and it has a level of excitement to it, of course, as well. But it's really just because it was very expensive for me. Unless things change here in America anytime soon, we have kind of crummy healthcare, and my healthcare in particular really sucks. So I had to pay out of pocket for my surgery, as you can probably have heard if you've watched any of my other videos, etc., etc. Things feel good. I can't feel my scar anymore at all. Really, I can barely feel it back there. I don't know if it's noticeable. I have an undercut that I do with my hair. I think that shows it. And I just had my hair done. So here's what where my scar is right here. I can feel like the dredges of it right here. There is a dent that is there. Sorry, I should turn back around. There's a dent that's there on that side of my head. I notice it most when I feel both sides at the same time. When I'm feeling it over there, I mean, it feels weird, but it's not really noticeable for the most part. But it is much more noticeable when I'm feeling both sides at the same time. It doesn't hurt. The tightness kind of feeling is still sort of there a little bit, but not as bad as it was several months ago. So things are continuously improving. It's good. I still do not have the guts to have adjustments on my neck when I go to my chiropractor, which I will be doing tomorrow. He just adjusts from the shoulder area down, and then he uses this little tapping tool to try to release any tension that's in there. That doesn't seem to bother it. But we did do an adjustment once a few months after surgery. I feel like that made some spasms happen. I can't say if they're correlated. I don't know if that was something that if the adjustment caused any spasms to occur. It might have just been all in my mind. Regardless, we're avoiding that neck area for now. Otherwise, I'm feeling pretty good. So let me know if you have any questions. I just wanted y'all to see my face and see how things were doing. I want to see, personally, I haven't filmed myself in a while. I want to see if there's any improvement to, again, that there's an asymmetry that was happening even in my last videos. I think there's definitely the asymmetry. You can see it in the video that I did in July of 2018. Again, it's that maybe they've always been like this. I don't know. I never noticed it much before, but my nostrils are different sizes, which is apparent because my nose turns up a little bit at the end. I think that my mouth doesn't move as much on the left side as it does on the right side, unless I'm very expressive. I have full eyebrow movement, which is all good. I can whistle again, only to myself, of course, because whistling is very annoying to do in public. Don't do it to people around you. Unless, of course, you're like a professional whistler and people like hearing you whistle. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it at the gym or the grocery store, personally. But anyway, I'm happy. Things are going well. So I hope everybody else is doing well out there. Like I always say, anyone who's dealing with a hemifacial spasm, I understand what you're going through. I know how debilitating and sad this condition can make a person feel. So do your best to keep doing you. Get out there, find support. I'm a big fan of spreading the word and letting people know what is happening to our faces as it's occurring. So that question of what do I do if someone says something about my face? Tell them that you have HFS. Let them know that this is something you didn't ask for, and answer any questions they have about it. I feel like the best thing that we can do is be proponents of ourselves. Go out there and let people know that we are dealing with something that's difficult. Yeah, but we need their support as much as we need our own support. So keep letting me know if you need anything. I'm always happy to answer any questions. All right, take care, everybody. Thanks. Bye.